it on Twitter at CDCR2.
This is Taxi Vlog 259, and we're on our way to work. I just got a message on my cell phone saying that the day shift driver will not be ready until about 6:15. It is now 22:06, and by all ways I gauge it, I should be at work by 6. So I will have 15 minutes to wait. And, you know, for a little change of scene, we'll do it with in my own car on the way to work, even though it's makes it a little bit less of an authentic taxi vlog. Did I say 259? I think that's what I said. It is the, what's the date? The 10th or so? Yeah, I can't read with these glasses. I think it's the 10th of June. And, yeah, it's got to be, because next Monday is 17th. And I have a couple of appointments on the 17th that I can't forget. So, you've seen this drive before, or you've seen it with the camera turned the other way. This is the drive to work. It's very sunny today, it's very warm. I've got the windows open on both sides because there's no air conditioning in this little beater, which should be just right. It's not too hot, it's just right with the windows open. So I'm hoping the wind doesn't make too much noise for you there so that you can hear me. What's going on? Well, last week was arguably the best week of the year. I think it was better than the 2 weeks before that by about $50. Hey, get out of my there. Okay. Okay, we're gone. It was better by about $50 than the week I had 2 weeks ago. Monday night I came out, I couldn't do any wrong. I was just hitting on all 8 the whole time. I was getting long fares and enough of them to put me to the point where I had quite a little bit of wad of cash in my pocket at the end of the night. And even the following night was even better. On a Tuesday, I broke 300, which is wonderful for a Tuesday. I had a fantastic beginning of the week. And then Wednesday was alright, you know. It wasn't a bad night. It wasn't as great as the Monday or the... Well, it was as good as the Monday, I think. But because the lease is more on Wednesday than on Monday, it doesn't seem as good, because I take less home in my pocket. Thursday even was really good, so that by the time I came to work on Friday, I was tired. I was tired of working. I was tired of being awake. I was tired. Now I remember why I used to drink so much a few years ago. Just so that I could fall asleep in the morning. But anyway, I came to work on Friday, and even Friday was, well, not the best Friday. It was smooth and steady. The trips were shorter than for the rest of the week. So, I stayed out the whole 12 and a half hours, and I did what would be considered reasonable, or what I would consider reasonable. I was going almost the whole time. It's just that the trips were shorter, so there was more driving in between trips, and even a couple of times I connected by having another one right where I was. You know, somebody would get out and somebody else would get in, and just keeping up with the paperwork can be well, a little bit daunting. So there are probably a couple of errors on my trip sheet, doesn't matter. Anyway, suffice it to say that if I haven't been commenting or watching your videos much this week, it's because on the weekend I did a lot of sleeping. You can ask Cindy. I slept much of the weekend away. And I remember, I think it was on Saturday evening, I woke up, I think it was 8 or 9 o'clock, maybe 10, whatever it was, and had a bite to eat for dinner. And then after dinner, I had a beer, and then I fell asleep. Then last night was Sunday night. We went out for some Korean. I wanted to get Korean hot pot, but Cindy said, no, I'm not eating that. I want barbecue. So we ended up getting barbecue for two, which is not really what I had in mind for that dinner. I wanted to have a hot pot. I wanted to have like a sing chicken hot pot, or a beef with ginger beef hot pot or something like that. That's what I was looking forward to. But Cindy didn't want to do the hot pot, so we didn't have hot pot. We had barbecue, which is basically, you know, you put the meat and put the sauce on the meat, you put the rice in there, and you've all put that on a lettuce, and then you fold the lettuce over and you eat that like that, using the lettuce as a wrap. It was okay, but not my idea of what I wanted. So I shot the video, but I didn't edit the thing yet. I didn't do much this week at all. Ooh. My coordination is off today. I actually ground a gear. Well, so that was it for dinner. And then after dinner we went and saw a movie. It was called Mud. It was okay. It was about this fugitive from justice who befriends two teenage boys. And I won't spoil it for you just in case you want to go see it. So yeah, we saw Mud. It was okay. We got back home and I had a couple of tall cans of beer and fell asleep in my chair. This morning I woke to rabbits going racing past my chair, and they woke me up. So then I had my dinner and had something to eat, did a couple other things, and then went back to sleep. And I woke up early today. Don't think I got enough. Oh, I got so much sleep on the weekend that I didn't really need much during the day today. However, tonight I might get a little bit. Yeah, nice day. Had a good week last week. Almost got the whole rent in the bank. And that rent is due like the 1st of July or 2nd of July. And like I said, today is the 10th of June. Gonna have to prepare for our trip coming up in 2 weeks. We'll be on the road 2 weeks from now. So I'm gonna have like a couple series. What I did on my summer vacation, which may last into next year. And the other one is what I ate, or what I ate on my summer vacation, which may also go into next year on the Food Quick channel. So I'm kind of looking forward to making some videos again. And going into more full production. Pass the bike, pass the bike. Okay, we got past the bike. Traffic is a little heavy because it's not 6 o'clock yet. Oof. Anyways, I don't know what this week will bring, but whatever it brings, I'll get a chance to see some videos tonight because I brought my bag my bag with the computer in it, and this high-powered flashlight that I have, good for looking at addresses that people don't light up their addresses at night, so I gotta bring my own light. So I got some stuff to watch. I even brought my computer charger that will plug into the electrical system of the taxi. And if I'm not busy working tonight, I'll be busy watching videos and getting caught up. So expect to see some comments, or actually you will have seen the comments. Well, you would be seeing the comments now, because yeah, the comments will be made tonight. This video will be put up in the morning. I think that's how it works. Hope yours is better than mine.